ESPN 8, the Ocho got a bit wacky here for Slippery Stairs Championships. Brace yourselves, folks. We got slipping and sliding and dodging and everything that you can imagine here from Manchester Meadows in Rock Hill, South Carolina. This is going to be a blast today. Thank you all for joining us. EvanBudrovich here. We have Paul Higgins joining us in just a moment. This competition, its second year on ESPN, and we are expecting all types of action, fun competition, men, women, kids, you name it. And plenty of people will be falling on these stairs today. So to help us explain this game, we found the GOAT of slippery stairs, Paul Higgins, great expertise in the sport. And Paul, give us a sense of what we should expect today in this competition.
Well, it's funny that you say what to expect, because you will expect the unexpected on slippery stairs. I've covered every inch of these stairs over the last 4 years, and I can tell you every time you get on the stairs, it's unpredictable. So, Evan, I know you're about 100 yards away from me. My goal is to get you here tonight, get you on the stairs so you can experience it yourself and have a lot of fun with me down here.
You and me both, Paul. I appreciate that perspective. Let's dive into the actual rules of these events, because first and foremost, the competitors are not allowed to hold those side walls. Paul, in terms of these rules overall, what's the biggest thing people should understand during this competition?
Well, the biggest thing is that the goal obviously is to get to the top of the stairs, but some of the rules are, we have a new rule this year, is that you cannot touch the side walls or the red area on the stairs. And then also another rule that we added to make sure, for safety reasons, also to make it a little bit more even, you can't try to climb the stairs by just using your feet. You got to bear crawl up the stairs. Adds a lot more action and a lot more fun. The other thing is, on this particular race today, we're going to add a little bit more secret sauce, and that's going to change up the game a little bit. So really not a whole lot of rules, but just to having fun.
We will touch on what's in that sauce later. Here's the event schedule. Now, of course, this depends on how quickly or how fast we get things done, but we'll alternate men's and women's races early. Then the junior division is always fascinating with our co-ed championships and our men's and women's final. Let's introduce you to the third member of our team, Zoe, down by the stairs. Zoe, what's up?
Hi, I'm Zoe Zarin. I'm here with Mike from the Pointer Brothers, competing in yellow, our past champions color. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get lubed up and get up those stairs.
We've heard that you've been training since 2016. Tell me a little bit about that process.
Yeah, so actually I haven't had a carb since 2016, which has really helped the diet. But, you know, been prepping for a while, you know, have the boys over, get lubed up with them, and just, you know, get excited for it. Absolutely,
and we have Alec here from Wiffle Ball. Are you nervous about competing with him whatsoever as a past Ocho star?
I will say, there's no nerves on this end, I'll be honest. But we're friends out here, but once we step on that lube, it's game time.
And how are you feeling about doing an entirely new sport after conquering Wiffle Ball?
Yeah, you know, Wiffle Ball is a tough sport to conquer, but I think I'm ready for the ultimate, the slippery stairs, you know. I've been practicing for a while. I've been going upstairs my entire life, so I think I have what it takes.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you compete. Back to you, Paul.
Oh, okay, perfect. And we'll get it. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That was a funny interview. That was great. If they do that live, that'll be fantastic.
Yeah, okay, that's perfect.
Right here.
Dave, I'm on here. Dave, I invite the boys over.
She's our stage management timer. It's EOC person? Yeah. She's.
Yeah, I'd say look more at me because I might be
One question each, make it quick.
Okay.
Yep, awesome. All right, so. Like how you get ready, you know, since 2016, off the fight.
Say you've been training.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get the guys lined up. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Mackenzie. And then you got a grip. Lined up. So look, while we are on air, so it's 6 o'clock right now. You guys go on, start to loop them up. While I'm talking, they should be doing it.
So you want me to go from you to them getting moved
I'm gonna have you come back just a little bit. So you wanna get a bucket.
Yeah.
You're gonna get bucket. You can hand her the bucket so she can fill it. So you got a bucket behind you.
Yeah. One other sign for us to be on.
So you're over here. You're over here.
You don't want it to be?
No, I want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
didn't tell
between
you.
you two guys.
So who's 4, 5, 6 right here?
Well, yeah,
4, 5,
give it a
6.
shot.
Yeah, there we go. And if you can, when you get in, just kind of squat. No, when you get in there, just so she can take care of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was like, where's the camera that I need to swap for?
No.
I'm like connecting.
Let me know when I can get my first second.
Paul, go ahead up. Yeah. Paul, yeah.
I get on the stairs.
Right here. Do you want us going? Are we doing the interview first or no?
He's
Oh
wondering
yeah. Do the interview first. Yeah. Okay. You guys go back. After you do the interview, then come straight here. Yeah.
Watch the board side.
Well, he has a small one that the medium, so if that's what you want.
Are you ready to be entertained here at Manchester Meadows? It's the Slippery Stairs Championship, one of the wackiest, wildest, guaranteed to be most fun events on ESPN 8 The Ocho. Excellent crowd here in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and we expect slipping and sliding and some tackling. You name it, we have it here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Thanks for joining us here. I'm EvanBudrovich. We have Paul Higgins and Zoe alongside as well, ready for a fantastic competition. So much slipping, so much sliding, and we have bubbles going everywhere. A lot of fun here in Slippery Stairs. I want to introduce the GOAT of this competition, second year on ESPN, and Paul Higgins has been with Slippery Stairs since day one. Paul, first and foremost, thank you for being an analyst today. And secondly, what should we expect in these competitions? You know, Evan, that's funny that you say expect, because you never know what to expect on the Slippery Stairs. It's always the unexpected that the athletes and the contestants bring, and that's one of the most exciting things that we have, is that you just don't know, because every step is different, every athlete is different, and this year we've got a couple twists. Those twists will be breaking down in the rules right here, because these competitions are a little different this year. And the biggest one, Paul, off the top, competitors cannot hold the sides or the walls. What else should people know about these rules today? No doubt. There is no standing on the stairs. That's one of them, so they can't walk up the stairs. The competitors, they must stay within the white zone. There are red strips on the sides of the stairs, so you must not go to that side. Can't dig your fingernails into the stairs at all. And the most important rule that you want to have with Slippery Stairs is you just want to have fun, Evan. And I want to have you down here a little bit later on. Hey, if competitors can pull each other down, you and me, Paul, may be jostling for position up those stairs later today. No doubt. Here's the schedule of events, if it all plays out right. Men's, women's will alternate early. Then the junior division is always fun. Not to mention the final rounds in the late part of the evening, and then the co-ed championship. We'll go down to the third member of our team, Zoe. Hey, what's going on, Zoe?
Hi, this is Zoe Zarin. I'm here with Mike from the Pointer Brothers. He has been training since 2016. Tell me a little bit about that effort.
Yeah, just been training a lot. Me and the boys, once I got the official visit, they've been coming over whenever I need them, and we've just been getting lubed up, doing everything we can together, eating dinner, going out, just hanging out playing video games. We're just making sure we're getting lubed up, we're getting our lube levels up, and we're just excited for today.
Absolutely, and I know you've done some pretty serious training, especially going against Alec Warda and Ocho Star with wiffle ball. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good. August 4th has been marked on my calendar for a really long time. I've been climbing stairs my entire life, so I think I have what it takes to win the slippery stairs.
Absolutely. We can't wait to see what you hear from you.
Zoe, thank you so much, because we are in store for fantastic competition. The slippery stairs gets underway when we return. We are slipping on the other side of the Ocho. Slippery Stairs on the Ocho is brought to you in partnership by Visit York County, South Carolina. Go to visityorkcounty.com. And by Rock Hill, South Carolina Parks, Recreation and Tourism. Not to mention Frank Bobo's Towing and Recovery. No hill too steep, no ditch too deep. And by Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino, and by Rock Hill Gymnastics Center, positively empowering children through gymnastics. Now it's time to get our first race started. This is the adult male division. 6 competitors, all different colors, and we'll break those down for you here in a second. You see Briggs in the green, Ethan in the purple, Henry and Mike, the brothers, in the blue and yellow, Jack in pink, and Alec, the wiffle baller, will take on Slippery Stairs here in the white.
So, Evan, who are you picking on this one?
You know what? I'm going to go bold. I'm going to go Briggs, the local product. He's out of Rock Hill High School. He's in the green.
I was going to say wiffle ball, man, but the pink is going flying up there.
Wow, look at Jack in the pink. Remember, you can take down an opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa, Jack. Here comes some lube looking to make him slip. And it won't matter. Victory bell for Jack.
Well, Jack got up there as quick as anyone in the past, and the second place is Mike. And, of course, Mike, if he gets there, he'll move on with some good points. But look at the finish for third. Henry's going down.
So
who's
Mike moves on. We need the top 4 here. And Green. Briggs out of Rock Hill High School takes it.
Wow, that was a very fast race. And I tell you what, that was fun to watch. So the top 4, Evan, move on after the second heat. So, again, there's only one way down. And
yeah, that's head first, baby.
Down,
go for it. Oh, we got some carnage. Bodies everywhere. Let the bodies hit the floor.
So
that's how you do it right there, Paul.
There was some good air right there.
So, Paul, how did our 4 competitors, especially our winner, get up so quickly up these stairs?
You know what? We haven't had a tall competitor like that, and I didn't think that he was actually going to get up there that fast. But out of the gate, Evan, it was Alec that was out of the gate and hit the stairs first, and then he got pulled down. So I think that opened up the door. So we get to see the women now, Evan, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
There is a carnage of bodies, all buttered up and ready to go. That's the best part. Look at this crowd in Rock Hill today. Local product, he moves on in the top 4. Alec Ward's in the white. I know the T-Swift Tour is going on in Los Angeles, but this is number 2 on my list of things to see. Slippery Stairs here on ESPN 8 The Ocho.
You know, Evan, this is our 5th edition of Slippery Stairs, and you asked me, you know, what to expect. And again, you just don't know what to expect. So you asked me a great question, and of course, Briggs gets up there that fast and wins this. So it's going to be interesting to see how the ladies do on this first race.
So 1 race down, and we have more with Zoe.
I'm here with Henry. You did not make it up even the first part of the stairs. How do you feel after years of training?
You know, I'll tell you what, those stairs might not look that slippery at home, but they're slippery.
Or would you say you're disheartened?
Oh, by no means. I'm covered up in lube. I'm hanging out with some of the guys. What more can you want?
And you're ready to hit it again with more power and more speed.
I know how it's done. I know how it's done. I'm ready to go. I saved a couple tricks up my wetsuit here, so.
Well, we cannot wait to see it, and I'm so excited. Congratulations on at least, you know, making some place last, even that. Well, we'll shoot back to you later, and thank you so much.
Hey, Zoe, in the words of Miley Cyrus, like the climb, he's lost with no direction. Poor Mike there coming in last, but we'll see plenty more. Here's the female competition moving forward throughout this. We noted the 6 competitors: Kate in the green, Emma in the blue, Jenna orange, Jada red, Giselle in the purple, and Jess in the hot pink. And I'm voting for hot pink. That's a great color. Paul, I don't know who your favorite is coming in.
Well, you know what? This is interesting because a lot of the ladies are about the same size, and this is going to be fun to watch. I was listening to them a little while ago, and they were trying to, like, navigate up the stairs just visually, and I looked at them, I said, good luck, you know, because it's one of those things. The first time that they've done the stairs is right now. So here we go.
And here we go. Female competition underway. We have 3 bodies already down. Now the stair climb begins.
And Katie is on a tear in green. Now she's coming right back down. She found out that those stairs are small right there. So, Evan, there is no stair that's really the same. And some of these stairs are on a slant.
Look at Jenna get a good start.
And Jenna's a late entry into Slippery Stairs, and she is getting nailed by the Slippery Slime girls, and no one is even near her.
Can Jenna do this? That's a bear crawl all the way up the mountain. There we go. Need some bubbles. Knock her down.
So Emma, it looks like she might take second, but
look at that determination by Jenna to win it. She moves on and celebrates.
That is fun. That's what's fun about Slippery Stairs, and it's a great view up there. You get to see a really good view of Manchester Meadows once you get up there, and Jenna's really soaking it up.
Oh, Emma goes to the ground.
All the way from the top, Evan.
with the tackle. Takes out her own teammate. Let's see if Jada can make a move here.
Oh, and
she
Jada's
goes
going to come down.
Remember, we need 4 to move on.
So here we go. You've got Katie now, and Katie is going to get pulled down from behind.
She better. Oh, we got a trippage there.
And our referee, Ryan Arison, the real deal, he's keeping a close eye on these ladies. And there we go. Katie takes down.
Man, we need second, third, and fourth here. Oh, we have a disqualification. Back to the bottom.
And why
takes
not take someone
out.
down with you, right, Evan?
She came in like a wrecking ball there.
There's no rule against if you're coming down, there's no rule that you can't take someone else down. And in the sense of, I talked to the athletes before, and I said, you know what, drink a lot of water today because this is exhausting. I mean,
80-degree heat.
Right.
We got climbing up the stairs 4 or 5 times. This is not an easy task.
And Katie, remember she fell a little while ago, but she's got her grasp there, and she's going to ring that bell.
There it is. The second place ring of the bell. She moves on to the finals, but she needs 2 more friends.
And that is funny because that's the second time Jada has gone up 3/4 of the stairs and come back down. Let's go, Jada. You got this. You were my
Here
pick.
we go.
So the top
Emma,
3.
so close. Climb, Emma, climb. Like your life depends on it.
I think Jess would reach out and grab an ankle right here. She's got to grab that ankle.
Pull her down.
Oh, she just can't get her knee pad up and over. So there's
Emma moves on in third. We got 1 more spot left.
So the top 3 advance immediately, and sometimes, Evan, you get timed out. So if the race goes too long, we just pick the top 4, and Jada goes down again.
Okay, Jess, you're a couple steps away.
So there's your top 4. There you go. There's your 4.
Now for the best part.
And you know, it's funny. I'm standing next to Jada, and Jada's exhausted. Jada, you tired?
Okay, let's drop on down, ladies. Makes this fun. There we go. Ooh! It's like playing pinball. Oh, scissor kicks and all into the wall.
Talk about a massage, right?
Let's run it back. We got some exhausted ladies here after round 2. When we come back, we got 2 more races coming up. But first and foremost, how about this? 2 rounds in, slippage everywhere, carnage all over the stairs, and plenty more on the Ocho. Welcome back to Rock Hill, South Carolina. Earlier today, Marty Smith took his turn up the stairs. And anytime Marty and McGee are involved, you know you're in for some fun. Look at McGee there trying to trip him up as Marty climbs it up. Paul, I've heard there's a new twist in this game. What's cooking here in round 2?
Well, we thought we'd make it a little bit more interesting, so we went out and got these ESPN balls today, and we're going to turn to our juniors, who you're going to see in the next races, and they're going to be throwing the balls at our competitors.
Now that's how you do it. Get the kids involved. 3, 2. They're competing later today, and now we begin our second heat of the men's race.
And Evan, they told me they were going to get way more aggressive on this one.
Look at this, a fight for the first step. Dinner is served at the top. Who's going to eat first? Wow, we have our man in green, Briggs, off to a good start.
He is definitely off to a good start, but check out Alec, the wiffle ball champ.
Climbing, soaring to the bell.
So Alec, remember, he didn't really place very high, so this will help him out a lot, Evan.
And now the balls are a factor. Start chucking, start pushing. Okay, in the green now, a chance for Briggs.
Well, Briggs has done fantastic. And Evan, the electricity here down by the stairs is overwhelming. The fans are just loving slippery stairs.
In third place, Ethan to the top.
So you've got the top 3 up there. You won more, and then we total up the scores on who moves on.
Okay, we have a creative Henry here trying to join his brother in the finals.
You know, Henry has a
trip opportunity.
He's a content creator. His favorite sport is golf, but I think it's going to be replaced by slippery stairs.
And he rings the bell.
And that was an electric race. And
how about that, Paul? The winner, Mike, in round 1, he didn't even make it up the stairs. That tells you how hard this race is.
That's why it's, and then Alec, who won, who just got crushed on the wall, he didn't even place in the first one.
He was going 75 in a school zone. Got to watch out there.
Yeah, no doubt. So the taller guys have a little bit more rough ride on the way down, I can tell you.
Now the boys come down after this round 2.
Oh, jeez. Oh!
Coming in hot, Jack in the pink.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Now that is fun.
So how about that, Evan? What do you think? I know you're pretty tall. Can you handle this?
You know, given that, Paul, I'm going to have to go down there with you after the junior division, and we'll go race. Going from 0 to 100 real quick.
And no doubt they're having fun.
Ooh, man, that was nasty in a good way. Okay, let's go down to Zoe with more because she is rocking it out with the competitors. Zoe, what's going on?
Hello, everybody. I'm out here with Jack and Alec. They are currently tied neck and neck for top place. How do you feel?
The lube tastes sweet, but so does victory.
So you're out of breath. What about you? I know you've been on the Ocho channel. You're a professional wiffle baller. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. It's a tall guy versus a small guy. I fight this battle all the time. I just so happen to be an expert in this field. I'm ready to take it on.
Absolutely. Well, we cannot see who reigns supreme. Thank you guys so much for your interviews.
Thank you, Zoe, for doing the hard work there. That is journalism with a capital J here on Slippery Stairs Day, because this thing can get fun. Round 2 for the adult females coming up. We had Jenna in the orange win in round 1. Paul, I'm curious here who can make a run and clinch their ticket to the final.
You know, I was talking to Jada a little while ago because she didn't make it up the steps, and she goes, I can't make it past the flat level. And I said, stay low and confident, and I think she'll do a good job. You know, I want to do a shout out to our Slippery Slime girls. They're awesome. Wesley DePass, Anna Joyner, Kendra Bryan, and Haley Dean. They're all local here in Rock Hill, and they are Slippery Slime girls, just making sure that the lube is out and about, and it's a lot of fun for these ladies. So thank you for that. And let's see how Jada does.
Don't forget, we have the little kids throwing the balls to try to knock them down too.
Yeah, we got to get them
fun.
Get them involved, right, as you said.
Well, we got 3 for 3 kill shots. Quick start for Kate in the green.
You know, Katie definitely has that gift. Oh, and then she's lost her footing.
Oh, no!
And she's going to wipe out Jada.
We're yelling timber.
So Jess decides that she's going to take out a girl, and she didn't even want to go to the top. She's just taking people out.
Okay, Emma, you have the early lead, but here comes the champ, Jenna chasing.
Emma, 18
Oh,
years
go
old.
for the trip. Go for the trip. Do it.
Oh, got to pull her.
Oh,
pull her
pull her
down.
leg.
Look at this.
Pull her.
Little cat fight going on here.
Go for it. This is the Ocho, baby.
She's got. I don't know if Jenna knows that she can pull her down. I told her, but they're being very ladylike here.
Jenna is giving up and letting Kate come in for second
She
place.
is. And you know,
sportsmanship is not what we're here for. We're here for die-hard competition.
This is Ocho. Bring it. Come on. How about it? And if you look at the ladies at the top, they are tired.
And now we got two more dragging their way up. That's Jada in the red and the hot pink Jess.
And Evan, this is important because, you know, Jada makes it up. She'll really help herself.
Jada needs to just trip Jess right now and get her ticket to the final.
I want her to make it just because she needs to experience that bell. There we go.
Ah, there it is. Your coaching worked, Paul.
You know how beautiful it is to see their smiles and how much fun they're having until this part.
Let's see who goes down first.
That's a whiplash.
Okay, who's going to join her? Watch out. Oh, now it's a free-for-all. There goes Emma.
You know, this is an easy sport to do a melt reel on, I can tell you that.
Wow, how about that? Two competitions, a bunch of exhausted young women working their tails off. You know what? We got kiddos on the other side, because this is going to be even more fun. You think the adults are interesting? Wait till we strap them up. So far, men and women battling it out through 2 rounds. We have plenty more from Rock Hill, South Carolina next.
Are you ready for this?
Can we get him in a bucket? Can we get him in a bucket?
Did you lose that bucket?
No, it's empty.
Oh, you need a bucket. They must be putting them up there, so go to the backside and tell them you need a bucket.
Okay. Can we take one of these?
Yeah, just take one of those. Can you handle that?
They are reloading on lube on the lift. Bringing it up.
PJ! Go ahead and just toss it.
How about our crew riding big wheels on ESPN 8 The Ocho? If it's a sport, we have it on the Ocho. Rocking out on the big wheel bikes. Man, there's anything you could expect. A little trash talking around the way with our crew, and it's what you need. Not only do we have great racing, we have the youth competition. All the boys climbing the mountain here on the stairway to heaven, as Led Zeppelin would serenade us with.
No, we've got some great athletes. Sorry, Evan. We got some great athletes, and we know that Rock Hill is the football capital of the world. I think we're going to get a Slippery Stairs junior champ already moving to the top.
Look at Liam in the red. Liam is climbing. Can he do it? Oh, you bet. Liam is all over it.
And Liam just darted up there. What a
These kids are getting up quick. I think we might get 6 for 6.
Okay, they might have come here last night and practiced. That was just a little too fast.
They've been at McDonald's in those playgrounds for years. They're ready to go. Wow, 5 of the 6 make it to the top. Liam, you got to lead us down, buddy. Go ahead. You earned it.
There we go.
There comes Liam.
Here we go. One at a time. Woo! So, Evan, do you like the climb or do you like the fall?
I like the fall. You put me on that forklift and I'll fall every day of the week. Me, you, and Zoe, we'll have some fun. Go ahead first.
Oh, jeez. That was a launch.
Now you got the dodgeball effect going here. Everything.
Paige Owens just launched himself up. I think he got the most height I've ever seen somebody getting launched off the Slippery Stairs mezzanine. So now we got the little girls coming in, Evan. This is going to be fun as well. They are jacked up. Just standing a couple feet as they away from them. And
I wonder if they picked up strategy from the little boys who went bear crawl. They kind of climbed their way up, held on for dear life.
Yeah.
Easier said than done. And Zoe, let's go talk down with our winner and Liam. Go ahead.
Liam, congratulations. You shot straight up to the top, and he's gone. He's greeting his fans. I would do the same thing, obviously. Clearly, he's feeling great. So I can't wait to see what to expect next. Look at this guy, a born natural Slippery Stairs professional Osho athlete. Look at this kid, an absolute beast.
That guy looks like a Flash from The Incredibles. He's ready to go. Put a lightning bolt on him.
Basically the same thing.
Good job to Liam.
You know, the girls are already going down, and they're just trying to figure out the tub.
Look at them all falling and slipping and sliding. This is what we paid for.
And, you know, an interesting fact about all these young ladies, they're about the same size.
You see Bailey in the maroon, Ellie in the teal, Cece and Sophia, and of course Collins in the light pink, and Mackenzie in the black.
Evan, what's your favorite color?
Like this,
what's your favorite color when you look at these girls? Who do you think's going to win this one?
I'm going Team Maroon. I think Bailey's going to pull this out.
Okay.
Make sure everyone's all strapped up. Get the helmets on. Great atmosphere here at Manchester Meadows. And we're off. And they're down.
Sometimes
and they're up.
You know, Slippery Stairs, it's okay to wear the helmet backwards, and we have one of those. And darting right to the top.
Wow, Turquoise making a run here. Raylan running the rails. Who's going to trip her? Come on, Bailey. Do it. Oh, Rayleigh hanging on. And a winner.
So that was a late entry. That's Sophia Uribe. She came in today because we didn't have an athlete show up, so she wins this one, Sophia.
How about Sophia stepping up? It's never too late.
And the girls made it again. They made it up fast. It's kind of fun to watch.
And of course, my vote is now in last place. I may have been the broadcaster's jinx on poor light pink, but that's okay.
You got Mackenzie Miller, who's going to come all the way down.
Oh, here we go.
So Mackenzie Miller just got introduced to the back wall. And Collins McFadden, she's hoping to make it up. But that's the top 4 that move on.
And time has expired, so let's bring them all down.
And
Paul, I've been impressed with the youth, both boys and girls divisions. They've stepped up today.
You know, haven't they? And it's something special. They're just amazing athletes, too. You know, Marty's found out how hard it is to climb these stairs. And again, a blast coming down because you hit this mezzanine right here and you get launched.
It is a canvas of colors gliding into that wall.
Oh,
Man, that
my
was
goodness. CeCe Hamilton just got launched. She was the last one to come down, and look at this
And then
smile.
Sophia, our late entry today, she wins it.
That's right.
So how about that, stepping up?
Evan, you know how that, she showed up here about an hour before the race, and she was, can I do this? And I said, well, we already have our athletes. She goes, but can I try? And I said, you know what, come back at 3 o'clock. She came back 4 different times. I said, persistence pays, sweetheart, you're coming in. And we got her on board, so. And she wins, how about that?
And wins in front of an epic crowd. I mean, we got signs, posters. This is college game day of the Kids South.
Boy, wait for our college tour. We'll light up the SEC. How's that sound?
Oh my gosh, conference realignment. I'm glad that Paul's in my conference. Paul Higgins and Zoe Zarin, EvanBudrovich. Great crew here in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Stay back.
So this is the, so these
We are
are
going right
4
into
beasts right here.
The men's final.
4 amazing athletes, and you know what? They got their game faces on.
You got Jack in the pink, Alec in the white competing, Briggs in the green, and Ethan in the purple.
Evan, I'm going for Alec. I think Alec in white.
I'm going
wiffle ball.
hometown. I'm sticking with Briggs,
Okay.
Mr. Green.
Okay.
Let's see what they can do here.
You know, Jack's got his game face on. Jack's had his game face on since he's arrived here today. Very serious.
And we're underway. The championship final. Time to start tripping, boys. Start tripping.
And of course, the balls. There's Alec. He's dashing. Oh, but he loses it.
Now the climb for Jack. Oh, Jack's getting surpassed here. Oh, look from the right side. Briggs. Come on, Briggs. Taken down. Go, Briggs. Go. Go, Briggs.
Oh, my goodness.
He does it. The Rock Hill native, homecoming king of slippery stairs.
The 18-year-old, and then, oh, what a jump by Alec. Alec was like playing shortstop on a double play right there. Oh,
Now we need the
goodness.
podium. Who's going to finish second?
Ethan is just crushing it right now. I don't know how he got up there that fast.
Man, Ethan, what a climb. In purple for second, now for third.
You know, I'm kind of stoked right now that they're getting up this fast because we might get into the co-ed. If we can get into the co-ed, that's going to be epic.
So Alec third, and then Jack in fourth. Now the best part, the collision at this wall.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
Look how exhausted those guys are. They look toast. Come on, a little faster, guys. A little faster.
That was a 4-step launch right there. Here we go. No one's made it all the way down.
Dodgeball to the face, too. That's a good one.
How about slippery stairs axe throwing? You know, I was watching axe throwing. I'm like, that we should add that.
What a championship run. And folks, check this out. We told you it's a contact sport. Doink. Tremendous toss from Sam in the royal blue. He pegs. And now we have our champion down with Zoe. Take it away, Zoe.
I'm here with Briggs Gladden, a Rock Hill local. Tell me how you feel winning this heat.
Oh, I feel great. You know, my knees hurt a little bit, my hands, but you know, I think it was worth it. It was worth it. I love it.
So what was your strategy here?
Strategy is push down as many people as I can, get to the top, you know, don't hold back.
Absolutely. Well, it paid off. Congratulations on being a champion Ocho Channel athlete. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Briggs. All gas, no brakes on that climb to the top. Now for the women's competition. Paul, I'm going to let you lead off here. Who's your pick to win this darn thing?
You know, I'm going to do a wild card. I'm going to say red, Jada. Jada, you can throw that at somebody. She's asking me what do I do with the ball right here. And I'm going to pick Jada in red. But you know what? You remember our champion to start, and Jenna Wynn just crushed it that first time.
I will be biased. My fiance's named Jenna, so I'm going to lean on Team Jenna here, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, congratulations on that. That's awesome.
Might give me some brownie points here tonight. But more importantly, let's see who's going to ring that bell and win a title.
You know, Rock Hill's a great place to have, you know, a wedding. Here we go.
Let's do it on top of the stairs. Now the climb to the top. Jenna off to a good start. Keep an eye on Kate. She's right there with her. Oh, Jenna's on a mission. Oh,
So
but
referee
Kate-
getting involved. How about
Oh,
that?
Jenna touched the side wall,
Yeah.
so she's out. Now
that-
Kate can make the climb. Kate can do it.
Katie's
Can Green
almost-
win back-to-back?
Yeah, that is impressive. So Katie
You bet.
Tui in green. And Evan, I didn't pick her. You picked Jenna. I picked Alec. And here I'm sorry, Jada. And
Oh, here's
Jada's
your
the
pick?
second. Yeah, let's
Jada
see.
is sprawling for her life.
But Jenna had to grab an ankle right here. Come on,
This
Jenna.
is the stairway
Grab
to
the
heaven.
ankle.
Make it up
grab
there.
the ankle. Oh, they're playing soft. That is awesome, though.
Good for Jada, and Jenna almost had third,
Well, Jenna's going to give up.
and she politely declines,
Well, there you go.
and then takes a smash into the wall.
Well, that's a good final. That was fun.
Good job with Emma finishing in third place.
Yeah, that was fun.
Now let's wrap this thing up and slide down. Wait for it. We need someone to go head first. Be bold. Cotton. Oh, there's a good one. The camaraderie among competitors, Paul, you're seeing it firsthand. What's that like when these girls compete?
You know, it's fun to watch them prior to the competition because they don't know each other that well. And I told them, I go, at the end of this, you're going to be, friends for life. And to see that camaraderie, as you mentioned, is fun because, as you'll see in just a second, the big smile on our winner.
And our winners stepped up. We'll go down to our winner. Zoe, take it away.
Katie, congratulations. You just skyrocketed to the top. Tell me how you feel.
I feel great. I feel really good. Yeah.
I saw you cheering on your friend up there. Tell me about some of the, the enthusiasm up there.
Yeah, well, we went to Chili's when we got here last night, so we had to carb up, and then, I saw, the triple dipper eyes coming from her, and I just knew she'd get up on those stairs with me.
So everyone here is just dying to know, what's your strategy?
My strategy is just to have fun with it, bombs away, have a good time with it.
And you're an athlete too. Is this more challenging or less challenging than your traditional sports?
I would say this is the most challenging sport in America.
We've heard that a lot coming from a lot of different athletes, but congratulations and very impressive.
Thank you so much.
And lastly, what would you like to say to your fans as an Ocho Channel athlete?
As an Ocho Channel athlete, I would just like to say, bombs away. You guys, love you guys.
Fantastic job, Katie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Katie, thank you for dropping bombs on the mic. Congratulations. We have Briggs in the green on the men's side and Katie on the women's side. Green's the magic color today on Ocho. We have plenty more competition. Slippery Stairs continues next. Slippery stairs on the Ocho. Great day in Rock Hill, South Carolina is brought to you by Visit York County, South Carolina. Go to visityorkcounty.com. And by Rock Hill, South Carolina Parks, Recreation, and Tourism. Not to mention our friends at Frank Bobo's Towing and Recovery. No hill too steep, no ditch too deep. That's got a nice little lingo to it. By Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino. And of course by Rock Hill Gymnastics Center, positively empowering children through gymnastics. It might take some gymnastics to get through this final competition, the co-ed matchup of all our adult competitors, male and female, getting after it. So we have Alec and Briggs and Ethan, and on the women's side, Jenna and Emma. Let the games begin.
And definitely sprinting up to the top without any competition. He's waiting and waiting. How about that?
That took 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, that was fast. That was crazy fast.
Good job for Ethan there, the purple competitor.
I love Emma. She wants to take people out.
Use those dodgeballs, pull some legs. Here we got second place coming in, and Briggs.
Yep, Briggs and Green.
Who's our men's champion.
And then Alec is trying to get to the top. And Alec, again, he didn't do well his first race, won his second race, and placing third his third race. That's not bad at all.
Alec has cracked the code here with some podium finishes.
Yeah. So who's going to
be which girl's going to finish fourth? Here we go.
So this would be our ladies co-ed champ. And
yeah, Emma has the early lead.
And Jenna definitely came out of the gate fast in our first race. Remember, she won that race. And how about that? That was a good co-ed race. That was a very friendly race, right? Evan, you didn't see a lot of pulling down.
You know, friendly is great and all, but we want some competition too. And hopefully the next co-ed, they'll really get after it. But it is good to see these kids compete.
And, you know, earlier we talked about, you know, if these athletes are tired, they are exhausted. Actually, we had two girls that said, we can't do it. We can't do another race. We're just so wiped out.
Survival of the fittest at this point in the competition.
And, you know, up there, as I mentioned, it's a great view of the park. There's 32 different parks in Rock Hill, and this is a dynamic park here at Manchester Meadows.
Been events all day here at Manchester Meadows. Mega ball, whiff the ball, now slippery stairs.
You know, and they have 14 breweries in Rock Hill. Do you think some of the adults will go and watch slippery stairs on the repeat?
They might be doing it currently in the turf field over here. You got to enjoy it.
Jenna,
and that co-ed competition, real neat.
That was fun. And it's going to be fun watching the kids compete in the co-ed competition as well.
Because the kids have cracked the code, Paul. They figured out the aerodynamics and how to stay low, and they made a quick climb. I know our winner, Ethan, soared out of the gates. Job well done for all these competitors. It's not easy, your third and fourth climb up the mountain. Every step they take, every move I make, lost with no direction.
So the little kids, the girls, the championship coming in, Evan, and it's going to be interesting. But we do have our co-ed men's champion here.
Let's show you some of the best wipeouts from this competition because it can be dynamic. We start out with collisions. Then we figure some tackles and slippage. There's human carnage at the bottom of the hill as Jenna goes down right at the top. That's the worst place to fall there.
Can you imagine that? You're all the way to the top and you come down? It's pretty crazy.
Now that's what we like to see.
And the boys wrestling on the bottom third. Oh, in the face. The balls, that's what adds to that, the balls.
One of the best throws today by Sam Workman in the boys competition.
I love the tub cam that we added at the end.
One more kids competition. And they're off.
The feisty girls are all ready to start, right?
Our girls champion.
And the boys are
Katie. She's not in this one.
With the balls.
Sophia won our youth competition early. Now a chance for Cece in the yellow. Go Cece. Oh no!
Oh,
she lost it at the end.
How about that?
Oh, one step to win it.
Sophia with 2 belts. Wow. Give her the Aaron Rodgers treatment. And again,
and Raylan with a good 3rd place. Now they're going to cheer on our 4th competitor making her climb. Okay, Bailey, you got this. They should just push her down and be rude right now. No, they thought better of it. Help her up. That's good sportsmanship. That's what kids are all about. We appreciate that. We like to push the boundaries on the Ocho. Have some fun, you know.
She got down there in about 2 seconds.
And Paul, how about Sophia? We mentioned her winning the first competition, but one more time. That's an incredible couple of climbs.
Yeah, that definitely. So, you know, the color blue that we have are really tight. So Ellie actually won that championship in that blue. So they switched out, and it was Ellie winning it, but Sophia did get second. So it was Ellie in first, Sophia in second.
So let's show you how close this finish was. Because Cece is right there. Oh, and then Ellie just kept climbing.
Isn't that crazy? That's smart. You know, people always ask me, Paul, what side is easier to get up, the right or the left side? And it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Sometimes going up the middle, you think you're going to get up there faster, but you just don't have a lane to the top. It's about athletic skill and just, you know, figuring out a line.
The good news
line
is
that works for you.
we have some time, so we're going to get some more competitors in. This might be a smorgasbord of kids, whoever wants to compete.
No doubt.
Paul, you got 7 minutes if you want to jump in and join them. And we're off in the kids competition part 2.
And again, you
look at this quick start for Townsend in the gray, all the way to the top of the town in Rock Hill.
Townsend, our returning champ, comes back and wins it again. We asked him to come back because he won it last year, and he gets up and wins it. You know what?
And now they all want to ring the bell.
Are you guys good for a second race on these? They'll do a second race. You guys good for that?
It's going down. We're yelling timber. There goes our champ.
So Townsend comes away with a win in 2023 and 2022. And Liam comes down.
Now keep an eye out for those dodgeballs. That's open season.
How about it? Ouch. Rhett gets launched.
This is just fun.
And the boys keep
all
asking,
around
you know,
fun.
It was crazy. Last year, Evan, we got through only 8 races. We've already gotten through almost, I believe, 10 races so far with time on our hands. So we might have a wild card race.
Now that would be getting your money's worth here in ESPN 8 the Ocho.
I know that we might have it. We could pull that off, and our winner is pretty excited.
And we have Zoe down with our winner. Go ahead, Zoe.
I'm here with Townsend, a Rock Hill local. How does it feel to be a champion?
Awesome.
Awesome. So what do you have to say to all of your brand new fans out here on the Ocho? That's pretty great. I mean, they can fill in the blanks. They get to say that you love them. Fantastic job. Are you ready for another race?
Yes, I am.
Absolutely. This kid shot straight up to the top, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Absolutely electric. Great job, Townsend.
Townsend, thank you so much. That's hard as a kid to step up on a microphone and deliver, but he gets to the top and then talks to Zoe, the veteran reporter. With Paul Higgins, the GOAT of slippery stairs, I'm EvanBudrovich, great crew here on ESPN 8 the Ocho. And let's see if we can sneak in a couple more races. Here we go.
Okay.
Man, is our champ going to go back to back? Oh, no, he falls down. Opening the door for a new winner.
There we go. We're going to get a leg pull here. Oh, no, he's going to go to the top and win.
Wow, Liam with the late movement in the red. That's an old switcheroo. Pull the leg and sneak around him.
And Ellie wins another race, right? She won the girls' race, and she comes back, and for the girls in the co-ed, she wins that division.
This is incredible racing.
They're learning how to compete on slippery stairs unlike any other here in Rock Hill.
Man, I love the ingenuity, too, by these races. You're late, you're falling behind, and you pull the leg. That's something we wanted to see all day. I'm glad we finally got to see it.
And, you know, Evan, there really is no other staircase in the world like slippery stairs. The normal steps are 11 inches. Well, these steps are smaller, And as you've seen today, from the top to the bottom, it's 30 feet down, and it's at a steep angle. Of course, we have padding on the stairs. And as we watched, it was 13 steps to get to the mezzanine, and that mezzanine is what launches you, and that's where you get your best action on the way down.
That's a winning technique. Excuse me, sir, I'm going to sneak right past you.
That's right.
And pull the bell. That's a great angle right there. Hey, Paul, give us a sense of what this goo is made out of. What makes it so difficult to climb those stairs?
Well, Marty said earlier it's something you might be able to find at the family section, family planning section at Walmart. But we have a special lube that we mix, and we have our guru slime mixer. We can't really tell you what's in it, but we can tell you it's a lot of fun. And your skin is soft for like 3 weeks.
It's like Fight Club.
Yeah.
Can't reveal the secrets of Fight Club.
Yeah.
How about our competitors today? Briggs on the men's side winning. Katie on the women's side. There was a lot of fun. And Paul, look at this crowd. It's great atmosphere.
It was a great crowd, and it is a great crowd. I want to thank Melissa Fail. She helped us get our contestants with the kids. She's here in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and her son actually back-to-back champions 2 years in a row. So, and what great weather and great day.
We have 2 Rock Hill champions, Townsend and Briggs. We got a busy day of the Ocho coming up. We're going to head indoors for most of the rest of the day, but do not sleep on what's next. The Super Hole Cornhole Championship. Then at 10 o'clock Eastern, buckle up. The Pillow Fight Championship. We got Chad Ochocinco playing cornhole. We got competitors banging each other with pillows at 10. And then the Foot Golf World Championships closing out the night with the Stein holding competition. Man, till midnight. 36 hours of coverage and then some, so we have plenty of fun. Paul, your final thoughts on an epic day?
I want to thank you for coming out and watching it. I know that you are participating in a lot of different sports today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know the crowd did. And what's really fun and exciting to see, again, I've said it, is just the smiles on these kids' faces and how they react when they get on the stairs. Slippery stairs, we have a lot of ideas to it, and we're only scratching the surface of what's to come. So look for more slippery stairs. And again, great working with you today.
Slips, slides, and celebrations for these competitors. What a day for slippery stairs here on the Ocho. Congratulations to all our winners ringing the championship bell, and watch out for those collisions. For Paul Higgins and Zoe Zarin and our fantastic crew, I'm EvanBudrovich. We'll continue Ocho coverage next, but what a night here on Slippery Stairs.